Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Be Energized. Have you accidentally ever reserved a $55,000 electric pickup? I know I have, and this is my story. Oh my gosh, let's see if I can afford this car. So if you've made it this far in the video, and honestly, I really hope you have because it's probably less than a minute into the video, obviously you know now that I reserved a Tesla Cybertruck. And the Tesla Cybertruck has probably been one of the most controversial products Tesla has ever put forward into the public. Now, back in November of 2019, they unveiled the Cybertruck, and I gotta be 100% honest, when that truck pulled up on stage, I could not believe my eyes. I was actually so flabbergasted and honestly a little disgusted that this vehicle was being put forward by such a company that designed a car like the Tesla Model S, the Model 3, and all these other beautiful electric cars. So I was a little like, what is this? So it took me obviously a few months to warm up to the idea, and I gotta admit, a margarita was in my system when I reserved the Cybertruck. So honestly, alcohol kind of pushed me towards that decision. Anyways, it's still a decision that I'm sticking by. If you can't tell, I have the Cybertruck hoodie and I have the Cybertruck hat. So I'm really excited for this product. It's just a matter of fact of 2021 coming when they start delivery and affording this vehicle. So if you're wondering which Cybertruck I reserved, it is the dual motor all-wheel drive with the full self-driving package locked in at $7,000. Obviously, you know, there was a big concern that full self-driving is going to increase in price over time. And if you reserve your Cybertruck now, you can actually lock that price in for whenever it is available. So MSRP, I am assuming I am going to be looking close to $60,000, maybe $57,000, depending on how this all plays out. So right now, honestly, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to afford this pickup truck whenever it comes out. But that's a few years away. We don't have to worry about that now. But you know, I just have to say the Cybertruck is a product that I just really had to get into. It took a very long time. It's very polarizing. And I just have to admit, I really loved all the memes that came out. There was one that was a door stopper that just made me crack up. There was one about Lara Croft from the old Tomb Raider video games, just some of the graphics. An N64 cover basically saying that the Cybertruck's graphics have not rendered yet and so forth. So it's pretty cool that the Cybertruck is coming. It's honestly something that I really had to warm up to. So why, out of all the electric pickup trucks that are coming out, would I decide to put a reservation in for a Cybertruck? Well, I have to be totally honest. The fact that $100 down and it being fully refundable was something that really appealed to me when it came to the reservation. But a pickup truck is something that I've always wanted. I am 6'1", 6'2" on a good day, depending if I want to stretch out. And I've always wanted something that is bigger. The only thing is that I do not want to spend the money on a gas-powered pickup truck. Obviously, you know, that's not the point of my dream with being an EV educator. So the Cybertruck was something that really interested me. I would hate to spend the money and, you know, stuff like that with a gas pickup truck because of the fuel economy. So an electric one just makes sense. Electric vehicles are so much more efficient than anything gasoline powered. So the Cybertruck, with it being electric, was very appealing. I have two dogs. You know, we love to go hiking. My husband drives race cars. So the fact that the Cybertruck I reserved can pull more than 10,000 pounds is perfect for whenever we get a trailer, whenever we're taking his race cars to the track and all that fun stuff. So that's a big reason why I wanted the Cybertruck. Now, the only thing is that we're going to see if it can fit in our garage. I don't think it's going to, because from what I've read online, it's over 230 inches long and our garage is not that big. In fact, my Chevy Bolt, which is about 170 inches long, barely fits in there. So it might be sticking out, but that's okay. It is, 30 times rolled hard stainless steel. So if it gets scratched or anything, it's pretty much okay. It's a Cybertruck. Who cares? So what are my hopes with the Cybertruck? Honestly, first, I just want to say I hope I can afford it. I mean, it's definitely a vehicle that I'm going to work very hard for, and I really hope my YouTube channel takes off. This is going to be a shameless plug. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. Every subscriber helps me get closer to my dream of becoming an electric vehicle educator. So thank you guys for those who have supported me. But if you're new to this channel, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps me out, and it will help me actually get closer to my Cybertruck goal. Just being blunt. But that's honestly one thing that I'm really hopeful for, is that I'll be able to afford this vehicle, but work hard. And another thing that I'm hoping for is the fact that I will be able to live with it daily. I obviously, with my Bolt being so small, the Cybertruck is going to be a big adjustment, literally, with all sense of the word. It's a very big vehicle, so it's something that I will really have to adjust to. But I'm really excited for Tesla to be able to manufacture this vehicle. I definitely think it's going to be revolutionary in terms of electric cars and the pickup trucks that are coming out. And I really hope that it kind of pushes a lot of Americans to consider a electric pickup truck, because it's just honestly all the best of all worlds. With the electric powertrain, it's more efficient, you save money, and you still get the functionality of a pickup truck. So that's a lot of things that I'm hopeful for when it comes to the Cybertruck. And finally, honestly, the last hope that I have for the Cybertruck is the fact that I'm hoping that it's going to be everything I expect a Tesla ownership experience to be. Obviously, I have driven the Model S, the Model X, and the Model 3. I'm still waiting to drive the Model Y, the Roadster, and a few other Tesla products, but I've pretty much experienced every Tesla vehicle out there, with previously working with the company. So the Cybertruck is a vehicle that's very different from those. So I'm hoping that it is going to be everything that I'm personally looking for in an ownership with the Tesla. Obviously, with the Bolt, I'm getting a lot of EV ownership experience, what to do on a day-to-day basis and so forth. But the Cybertruck is such a drastically different vehicle that I'm hopeful that it's going to be everything that I've ever dreamt of with a Tesla ownership experience. So I guess we'll see in 2 years or longer. I kind of have a long loan on my Bolt. We'll see. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video and how I accidentally reserved a Cybertruck. I will make sure that I stop drinking margaritas before I make such a big life choice, like reserving a $55,000 pickup truck. Yeah, we will see if that actually happens. But like I mentioned before, if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have a big dream of being an electric vehicle educator, and my YouTube channel is the best platform for me right now. And any new subscriber helps me continue towards that dream. So thank you guys for supporting Be Energized. I really appreciate it. But once again, guys, thank you. I hope you guys are being safe, taking care. And if you haven't yet, make sure you make every day electrifying. Take care, guys.